This is Ken Meyer. I'm here to talk with you about some of the most frequently asked questions I get in the area of personality type and how to use personality for things like finding your soulmate, finding that perfect career, finding that perfect job, saving a marriage, how to communicate better in all kinds of relationships. Well, one of the most frequently asked questions I get is, which of the 16 personality types is the best? And I always smile and laugh a little bit and chuckle to myself when someone asks me that. There are 16 personality types, and how that happens you can learn more about by going to my website, kenmeyeronline.com, and you can get some information there. Opt in and you'll get some information. All the 16 personality types are good. It depends on what you're doing. That's my point. For instance, my personality type is very good in understanding concepts, is very good in strategic thinking, in big picture analyzation, seeing what might be coming over the horizon, reading between the lines, acting on hunches, all these things. But if you put my personality type in a situation where I can't do any of that, and I'm in an environment where I've got to pay attention to one thing at a time, see all the details about that one thing, be very, very practical and commonsensical in my analysis of that one thing, and do that one thing over and over again, I'll blow up. Actually, what I'll do is I'll be able to accomplish it, but I have to work a whole lot harder, and many times a whole lot harder than I am supposed to work. Okay, so all the personality types are beautiful. All the personality types are wonderful. It depends on the environment. Another example. One of the 16 personality types is known as the leadership type. All 16 types can lead, but this particular personality type, and you can find out which one it is by going to my website, kenmeyeronline.com, opting in, and you'll get some information about your type and the others and how you can use them, as I said, for a lot of different things. But this particular personality type, by instinctively preferred behaviors, has more natural tendencies to lead. Even if they're not supposed to, they will. My wife's personality type, I love Carol, my bride. What a blessing she's been in my life. She's one of the administrative types. There are two particular personality types that are quintessentially management types. Actually, 3 that are administrative types, 2 that are management. She's one of the management types, and I appreciate that. She brings all the detailed practicality that I referred to before that stresses me so much. She brings that to my life in a loving way. Without it, my life would be harder. Now, sometimes receiving that is difficult for me, and sometimes when I'm giving Carol all of the concepts and all the things that my type is good at, it's difficult for her, but we receive it. So you really have to look at the atmosphere, the environment rather, whether it's a work environment, personal environment, social environment, to figure out some of the strong points and some of the weaknesses. My dad always called weaknesses, by the way, improvement opportunities. I love that concept. Very positive man. That's the way to be. All personality types have improvement opportunities. We all have instinctive natural strengths. When you understand those things, you can use them in a variety of ways. So please understand there is no best type. It depends on what you're doing. Your personality type, my friend, is the core of who you are. No matter what happens to you in your life, your personality type is always there. And that's a good thing. See you next time.